right, coming up off of an L. Let's get some labbing in real quick. Lays up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Nashville. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
All right, let's see if these adjustments work out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, the former Cowboy, Tony Pollard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. First and 10 now from the 36. Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run it here with Zeke.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Too fast.
Nice job
Good stop, good
finding the
stop.
seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he will take this one across into the end zone.
Good drive, fellas. Good drive.
Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Push the ball down the field.
Oh,
It's an
come on,
interception.
man. Damn.
Picked off by
My bad,
Donovan
coach.
Wilson.
Okay, I see a difference already.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of
Good
yardage.
D.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Prescott now.
Oh!
But it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. 3rd down coming up.
Timing and trust.
Not bad,
Critical
fellas.
elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Dak facing 3rd and long. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Here's Elliott. And he's taken down on what should be
Gatorade,
the final
fellas.
play
Gatorade.
of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back in Music City after this. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Elliott. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Good D, good D.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let me pause this real quick after this play, man, and run the car.
He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. They get 13
right
to begin with.
A minute and a half. Oh, you dirty bastard.
That was understanding where the
You did me like that, cuz.
In this zone coverage, we got to find green grass, get past the first down marker,
good. I got
be
your
friendly
ass.
to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those
I got
zone
your
defenders
ass,
can react
homie.
to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 1st and 10,
Damn,
here's Levis. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Levis to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Good
And
shit.
the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here. It's Pollard.
Got that one.
Good blocking.
Got that one,
He's
baby.
in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Don't even worry about it.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. They'll stick with Elliott. Oh, yeah.
Good shot.
Here's third down and a few inches. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll give it to Elliott. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be
good. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So that guy in the slot, Mike, yes, he has to have great reaction times. Yes, he has to have great quickness and speed. But because he's typically facing the shiftiest and highest targeted player on the opposing offense, he has to have great instincts. That's what we saw there. His reaction time and his anticipation allowed him to jump that route, get his hands on it, and snatch one of those targets away.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
Did you say
Work
quit?
to do now as they come up on second.
You ain't did nothing, man. What are you talking
Off the
about?
play fake. It's
You got to
Levis.
give me the ball back.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Get his ass.
That's
Take it, playboy.
Intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
So this
Take it
is
out.
where
Take
the
it.
offensive play caller needs to
Good
come to
looking
the
out.
rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a
Definitely
curveball
need that.
and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now let's do something with it.
Prescott on first down.
Good
In
hit.
the
Good
middle
hit.
of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Elliott out of the backfield. And it'll be second down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. A pass, caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. They can't imagine that a defensive coordinator would say, hey, we're just going to have one guy defend you all by himself. And after that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air again. Prescott. Over the
Glad he
middle, and they
intercept
can't
that
get
one.
it. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down.
Damn, good shit.
He gets
He's
free.
gone, too.
Inside the 30.
Good shit, good shit.
He will score.
It's crazy, crazy.
Touchdown Titans.
It's crazy.
Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up.
Yeah.
That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens.
Yes, ma'am.
Scoop, score, change the game.
And he will finally be brought down. That was something a little more than a mix-up, I would say. That was an outright catastrophe. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. First down, Prescott. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends
Kind of
here.
upset, Coach.
I think we're going to play a big
Let's go.
role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
All right, let's do what we can do.
To start this on the ground with Elliott. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
In motion, Lamb. On second down, it's Dak. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
Right. I mean, I was hungry. You was taking long as fuck.
On the play fake, Dak. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that
I'm
you
hungry
can
as a
slow the pass
motherfucker.
rush down enough that it allows longer, slower.
Yeah, but I'm gonna eat that right now.
To open up downfield, but in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Third and 6. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Unfortunate, fellas. It's very unfortunate.
And it's going to be fourth down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find...
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Levis to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Throwing on second down, Levis. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They run it straight ahead with Pollard.
Good shit.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Levis to throw it here on first down. That one.
Got
Oh,
turn
it's
around.
on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Now he'll run it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And he does all he can to get away, but they're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage, and it will bring up fourth down. They'll go. Here's Levis. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. He's to the 25. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll run here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll run. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. They'll stick to the ground. And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44, and that's a first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Again, here's Zeke. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on fourth and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got his tight end, that's Ferguson. And and he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Elliott will take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Second down, 8 for the first down. Dak to throw. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Now an opening past the 30.
Good shit. Good
and
shit.
They will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Here's first down. Pollard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. From the gun, it's Levis. To the left side in the hands of Gore. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's Pollard. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead near the final minute of play. Vote now for the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense folds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.
That felt better than other games, though. It's all good. We'll be back. We'll be back. Take a pause. Pause for the cause.